Brandon, congratulations on the new deal. How good does it feel to get that over the line?
Yeah, I think coming to the end of summer, it's just getting out of the way really, and getting your head on next season. For me personally, getting my head onto next season now, just concentrating on next season and focusing on that and trying to get a spot in the first team.
And last season was a fantastic season for you,
Yeah.
20 appearances, your most ever in a Pompey shirt. Do you have any highlights from last season that you can look back on?
Probably, yeah. I mean, the middle of when was it, December to January, sorry. I got a good run of games going, about 5 or 6, 7 starts in a row, and then unfortunately, like that was the best part of my season. Then came the worst part when I got injured and I was out for a while. And we were on a really good run when I was in the team. It was at 5 games, 5 wins in the league, and 4 clean sheets, I think it was, in a row as well. So that was good. But then unfortunately, I picked up the injury, which sort of hampered my season.
Yeah, and just talk us through that injury a little bit, and sort of talk us through the work that you had to put in to overcome that.
It was just a frustrating one. It was I just felt something as I landed. It was a strange one, sort of off the ball as I've landed. I felt my little click in my right knee, and it was just a bit of tendonitis really, triggered a bit of that. So I got that out of the way, and now it feels all fine. And it did, to be fair, I recovered quite quick within the month.
And looking ahead to next season, what are your hopes in terms of what you're going to be able to bring to the team?
Hopefully a bit more the same as when I was in the team last season. I think, quite a good record in the team when I was in there last season. We won a few games, and for me next year is just trying to get as much game time as possible, trying to retain a spot in the first team, and hopefully get us up the league and get us promoted. Be a part of that squad and that winning squad.
And another milestone yet to come for you is your first Pompey goal. Is that something that you've set your sights on for next year?
Yeah, massively. I think for any player, obviously, you want to score. We all know it's like how good the feeling is up there with the best, and especially in football. But I think last season I had a good few chances as well when I was playing, and I was a little bit frustrated. I felt like I could have maybe grabbed 2 out of the chance I had, but they always seem to get blocked. It wasn't my shooting, I hope, but yeah.
And just finally, obviously, you were clearly very keen to stay at Pompey. The manager was also clearly very keen to keep you. What were the discussions that you had with Kenny Jackett in terms of making sure you were snapped up for next season?
Yeah, no, I remember actually it was sort of beginning of last month, when was it? Midway through the month sort of thing, and I remember him phoning me up. I was just about to go to golf, just literally about to walk out the front door, and I got a call off the gaffer just saying he wants to extend my deal for another 2 years and keep me here at the club, and he really wants me to push on for next season and try and gain that first team position at left back. So yeah, no, keen interest from him and keen interest from me, and this obviously being at the club since I was 6 years old, it's something I want to do and keep going, and obviously grow a part of the club, and hopefully next season will be the season we get promoted. So yeah, I want to be in that winning sort of promotion squad. So yeah.